brings you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2027 New Orleans Saints.
On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Dable. His guys looking good right out the gate, off to a 2-0 start. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys not quite as hot to start the year, 0-2 heading into this one. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. And we're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive, field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Still shedding tackles. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. That one taken in by Neighbors. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Malik Neighbors.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Kool-Aid with Kinstry there defensively.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 20. First down, Giants.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Open target here, Darius Slayton. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
At the Saints 28-yard line.
This is caught by Robinson. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here this first month. Also has a first down. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Scatterboot will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes. No interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
26 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
26 yards. And the Giants first down.
They'll set up to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Back to throw again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been sensational so far. Already up over 300 yards passing in the first half alone as they start 1st and 10.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Pass on 2nd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This one to Slayton over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. 1st down,
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Now it's Tracy.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown.
A great effort there.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Giants are able to add on to their first-half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
There defensively.
They'll set up a throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And this one is incomplete.
Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants.
yards. Malik Neighbors, 56 yards. And the Giants are able to strike. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing, that's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter.
Brings up
operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of
a first down there on a pickup of 25.
New York.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of
so 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. As his guys are able to push that. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And they'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
First down, Giants.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That one taken in by Neighbors. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Rolling to his left. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards a gain there, another 1st down as well.
4-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New York.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st down, New York.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 40-yard line.
1st and goal, Giants.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll try again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Giants.
New York.
It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a... New York set to take the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they
National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Giants sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Brian Dable. His guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. Across the field, that's head coach of the Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Welcome the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
If there's such thing as perfection in the NFL for a quarterback, well, he pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes, 6 touchdowns. Just a phenomenal day. Hard to replicate. But the consistency and the confidence that can come out of that should endure.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Darius Slayton. Incomplete.
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Play action on first down. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Looking left, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Giants face a 4-point deficit. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. First and 10, they're going to throw. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down, Giants.
Has a man on target to Johnson. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Johnson once more. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Offense set for a first and 10.
A gain of 14 yards. First down.
Looking to the air here. Looking slant route complete. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now lead by 10. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't...
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. First and 10 from the 41.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants...
He's dropping back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, Giants.
Back to pass on first and 10. Neighbors with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Neighbors. First and goal, New York.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Kadoni there to haul it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush out now to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock, so high hopes again for this upcoming series. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First down, Giants.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, New York.
Looking for a throw here. Getting out to his left. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Fullback trying to power it across. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants making a 3-possession game. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to...
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Staying between the tackles with Tracy, and he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, New York.
Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Tracy once more. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants with a chance to add to their lead. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first.
Second down at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Throwing from the gun here. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
The play fake. He'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Has it down close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? Throwing now from the gun. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go. Tracy will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Pass play coming here. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants trying to end this before the final quarter.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Rolling left, buying some time. Took off with it again. Juke the defender. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game, probably on TV all week long. Quite the effort from somebody who proved he could be quite the runner when called upon.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. From the gun, it's Tracy. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, New York.
Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it! And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Hand off to Tracy. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out 4th down. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one's caught. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're going play action. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did.
The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Give to Tracy up the middle. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Brought down.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Has his man. It's Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. I just showed you I could do yours.
And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
First down, Giants.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing it again here. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Trying the right side with Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
2nd down. At the Cowboys 45.
He'll throw it. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down, Giants.
Again, right side to Tracy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time left. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. But he'll get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They run. Here's Tracy. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants running them out of the building. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage?
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. They may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane he took huge advantage of.
Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Here's Tracy. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Throwing off the play fake here. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, New York.
To throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
It's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
The Giants game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The media wants his thoughts on what decided this game and where the responsibility belongs.